Key points to remember here, disco, it was so much about using your one and your octave. So, right there. And to do that one and octave, whatever note that you start off on, you go two frets away from your headstock, 2 strings down, and that's octave. Any note that you start on, do that pattern, and you have your octave note. And that's totally what disco was just so based on the octave. Okay, so that's key, being able to do that. On this particular song, one of the cool things that we want to pay attention to is that the notes actually they vary between, and they swing between either starting on the downbeat and starting the pattern on the upbeat. So if I was to go back through the bass line slowly, you'd hear... Now let's count along for a second. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So the first bit of the octave, disco octave, start off on the 1. 1. But every successive pattern starts on an upbeat. So we have 1 and 2 and 3. So all of these ands are upbeats. So let's take a listen. 1. So what's cool about it is that we're starting now with the upbeat, and instead of playing the lower note in the octave, we're picking it up first. Okay, so that pickup note, the higher note in the octave, is super important. Also, obviously, the vibrato. Right, so really nailing that vibrato and getting the fill down right, and not rushing it, not being too slow, but really getting it at just the right tempo. And making it sound good, because sound is always out front, always first thing that a person hears. Okay, so that's what's important, and head to it, get practicing.